Hello everyone, welcome back to Neokills Gaming. In today's video we're going to be going over Tornado Valley on Insane Difficulty Survival Mode. This map here, when reaching wave 15, will give the little wizard pet. Alright, so first up today I wanted to mention that today is my birthday, and the only reason I mention this is so that way you guys all feel obligated to subscribe. It's all part of my plan for world domination. First 1,000 subscribers and then world domination. So please hit that subscribe button. I appreciate all your support. So first up, what we're going to do is, if you've seen any of my other guides here, we're mostly going to use the Squire, the Apprentice, and the Huntress. My stats in these areas are mostly Fortify for the Huntress, a little bit of range and defensive rate. And then for the Squire, you want as much as you can into Fortify. And then for the Apprentice, pretty well rounded, everything over 100 with almost everything else into power. So with that, by the way, here is the pet that we are going for today. Alright, so with that, how I start this build is, if you've seen any of my other guides, it's going to be basically the same layout, same strategy. We're going to use these flame burst towers. We're going to place one there, and one right about here. And then we're going to place one over on this side. This will leave one path open, and anything that does have a fire resistance, you're going to have to fight yourself. This is the path here that is going to be left open. I did that because it's kind of central and it lets you react quicker to anything that may have fire immunity. Also, if you are looking for a guide on any of the other maps, be sure to hit that subscribe button because I will be doing a survival mode up to wave 15 on insane difficulty for every map. This is the 5th map right now in this series, and we have 7 to go after this. Alright, so after that, we're going to go ahead and place another flame burst tower facing right down that path that we missed before. Then also, we're going to switch to our Huntress. And we're going to start laying these darkness traps. This will remove the elemental immunity that the mobs have, so that way the flame burst towers can kill them all. So we're going to place one of these slightly in front of all these flame burst towers. And one more over on this side. And then we're going to switch to our Squire. And we're going to start placing our spiked blockades wherever we can get a good choke point. You see there, it's a little narrower of a path, so it works great for a choke point. This here, I know it's wide, but we're only going to use one blockade. We're just going to kind of try to center as much as we can there, just to hold up most of the stuff coming through. See if we can get enough mana for another one in here. One short. Alright, well, we'll go ahead and fast forward to the end of this wave here, and I'll show you how to build the rest of it. Alright, we're back, so we're going to switch back to our Squire here. And right about here, we'll put a spike blockade. Right about here, keep a little bit more on the inside as they tend to all hold to the inside a little bit more. Then we have one more to place up here. And again, just as much as you can in the center. And then we're going to switch back to our hunters once again. Now, we're not going to have enough defensive units to put gas traps on every single entry. So, what I like to do is, normally the two busiest approaches here is this one here in the middle. So we're going to go ahead and put our gas trap here, and I like to put them a little bit behind the darkness traps. So that way they're not always getting tripped. If they hit the darkness trap, sometimes that will be enough to take them out. The gas trap is mostly just to slow them down. So then the second one we're going to place right here on this approach. Now that leaves us with exactly 24 defensive units left. So with that, we're going to switch back to the apprentice. And our last 3 towers are going to be these deadly strike towers. And I like to place one right about here. And then right around here, this will kind of cover, especially when upgraded, will cover almost all 3 of these paths. And then we want the last one to cover these 2 paths. So pretty much right like that. And that will be it for the build. This set holds up very well and does a great job of lasting all the way to wave 15 so you can get the pet. It will also hold all the way out to wave 25 if you still do not have your giraffe on a treadmill pet. But with that, we will go ahead and fast forward to the final wave, and I'll see you then. Alright, we're back here, and this is going to be the final wave to get our pet that we're going after. By the way, you can upgrade these things in any order. I normally start with the gas traps and the darkness traps just to keep their counts up so they don't fall apart. And then I normally go with the strike towers here because that will make them fire faster and do more damage. Alright, so I'll let this last wave play out, get everything repaired up for this one, and we'll let this run out. Oops, no one saw that. Alright, and that's the end of the wave. As you can see, this build holds up very well. Just repair your traps in between waves, and this one will be able to go all the way to wave 25. Make sure check for your legendaries. We got a couple laying around here. But the real thing most people are probably going to be after is our pet here. And there it is, the little wizard. And that will do it for this video. If this helped you out, go ahead, make sure you hit that subscribe button, and catch the next couple videos coming out. Leave a like, comment down below. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, let me know. And I hope this helped everyone out. Until next time, everyone, have a good one.